In this video, we're going to start setting up our project ready to build a home controls application with a selection of Qt Quick controls. You may be familiar with existing systems that might be responsible for climate, security, music, and many other features for your home. This course creates a simple home controls application to introduce a number of Qt Quick controls, what they look like, some of their most useful properties, and how to use them. To begin with, we'll focus on just the first set of home controls, climate. Additional features such as security, music, etc. might be explored in later courses, or why not challenge yourself after learning the basics? As we'll see, the look and feel will be based on the Qt Quick controls basic style, so it will look quite basic. But as we explore many different controls and their properties, we'll try to make them look more visually appealing as we progress. Let's create a new Qt Quick project using the New Project wizard. Select File, New Project. Choose Application, Qt, and Qt Quick Application. In the Project Location tab, we give our project the name Home Controls and leave the default project location as it is. Since this course is best done with Qt 6.5 or later, we choose Qt 6.5 as the minimum version from this drop-down list. This tells the wizard a few hints on how to set up the project. In the Kit Selection tab, you can choose which Qt version to use for this project. You can choose Qt 6.5 or later, but let's stick with Qt 6.5 for now. We can skip the project management for now as well, as we're not concerned yet about version control. Press Done. We should see a brand new project with a simple window and a title announcing to the world that we successfully made it this far. A quick build and run will confirm that what we are seeing is in fact correct. Having created our initial Hello World application, let's begin to explore it and make some changes ready to build our home controls project. At the top of our main.qml file, we see that the Qt Quick module has already been imported. This import gives us access to many elementary items such as item, rectangle, text, mouse area, and many others. The Qt Quick Controls module gives us access to a much larger suite of items and controls, so to access those, we must import the Qt Quick Controls module. The module has several predefined styles, as shown in this drop-down menu. You can choose from these to make the controls appear at home on various platforms and devices. For this project, we will choose the basic style so that our application will have the same look and feel regardless of your platform. Having imported the Qt Quick Controls module, let's use our first control, ApplicationWindow. ApplicationWindow inherits from the standard window element, but it is structured more like a control, which has a content item and a background. It also has optional menu bar, header, and footer item properties. But first, let's give our window an ID. A quick tip about IDs and bindings. Every QML document has a root element, which should start with an easy ID, for example, window, root, or control. This ID can be referenced by any child object within and only within that QML document's context. Think of the root element as the root of a tree, and the elements inside of it as the branches. Every property binding to another property of a different object within the current QML document's context should qualify the property with an ID. This saves the QML engine from having to try to resolve it for you, which takes time, and prevents accidental resolution to the wrong object should one exist, before or after refactoring. Let's modify the window type of our root element window to a Qt Quick Controls application window. We can give the window a bigger default size, e.g. 1024 by 800, to give us more room to build. This can be freely changed at any time, even at runtime, by resizing the window. We should also update our app's title to be more relevant. Let's call it Home Controls. Note that we use the QSTR function here as good practice for all UI visible strings so they can be translated and displayed in a different language. While translations, internationalization, and localization are not covered here, consider using QSTR within your UI so you can explore localizing the application later on. ApplicationWindow provides a top-level place to set application-wide fonts, palettes, and locale. In our case, we can set the font pixel size to 24, which will be inherited by all text elements that are children of our application window. This will make our text in the whole application consistently larger as a stylistic choice. We will add some images and scalable icons to make our project look more interesting. To do this, we will copy the assets provided in the Git repository for this course and copy those into our local home controls project folder. Then we must add them to our CMake project using the menu option, Add Existing Directory, where we'll select the Assets folder. This adds the asset references into our QML modules resources in the CMake file. Now we are ready to use the resources in our project. Let's start by assigning an image to the background property of the application window. Being assigned to the background property means the image automatically resizes to the window size, so there is no need to set a size explicitly here. Menu bar, header, and footer properties behave in the same way for the window's width only, not the height. Set the image's fill mode to image preserve aspect crop. This tells the image element not to letterbox or stretch our image if it isn't the same size as the window. Set the image's source to Qt.resolvedUrl, and we pass our image asset path as the parameter to the function. A tip about URL resolution. While image doesn't explicitly require it, it is a good habit to always use Qt.resolvedUrl for all relative URLs when used on a property that expects one. When using Qt.resolvedUrl, the URL is resolved to the base URL of the current QML document. Now you should be able to build and run and see a nice-looking window with a brushed metal background. In the next video, we'll add visual structure to our application using layouts and containers, setting up the foundation for all our climate controls. Let's continue.